that your ass was going back.
She was texting you in that same moment.
Fuck that nigga. Lies.
It's a goddamn lie. Look, man. This don't even no question. I want y'all to stop lying.
It's wrong?
I want y'all to stop lying to us, dog. Like, why every time a woman fake break up with their man, they gotta go announce it on the timeline, how they don't give a fuck about none of these niggas, and you know what I'm saying? Recently, Lala, Carmelo Anthony situation, right? She all on stage at the Essence Festival talking about, I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas, Supposedly, they caught my man on the boat with another chick. Allegedly. Which,
man innocent.
Exactly, which proved to be false. You know what I'm saying? My man said that was his business partner. We taking him at his word.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But even despite all of that, she all on stage talking reckless. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly done filed for separation and different things like that. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. And then we see her 2 weeks later. Matter of fact, I called it. If you follow me on Twitter at TrillAC, at TheTrillAC, I called it. I said as soon as she fake broke up with the nigga, I said, yep, she gonna be right back with him 2 weeks or less. And 12 days later, paparazzi done caught her getting out of Mellow Will. All that talking. Why do y'all do that?
Real nigga Mellow, man.
It's just real rap.
Respect, baby.
Exactly. Real
Respect. I see you out here.
They do that because...
We. Say we.
I said they
You
because I do not announce a goddamn thing. A lot of women do that because really, truly in their heart, they really do believe that they are, or maybe they just...
Not the heart. Definitely not the heart.
No.
That's where they know that they not going nowhere, for sure. That's the main place.
Nah, where deep down in their heart, they want to be done. But they just, for some reason, they just can't be done yet. And so, I mean, women announce it. But honestly, if a woman announces it, she's going to go back. It's when a woman does not announce nothing, doesn't say anything. That's when she's not going back.
A real one can always get back. That's what women don't understand. That's why niggas be getting, you always wonder why, you know what I'm saying, these chicks be giving niggas 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 chances. Because a real nigga can always get back. If she loved him at one point, he can always get back.
Exactly.
Period.
She in love with him. He ain't going nowhere. He gonna have to break up with her.
Yep.
When I left my ex, I'm wrong for this.
What up?
I was back and forth between Houston and San Antonio. I was coming back to see my family, and I would go back home or whatever. And one time I ended up staying here for about a week, I think. I was only supposed to be here for a weekend, but ended up staying the entire week. I was in my family, I was enjoying myself, and I went back, and I told him, like, if I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you know. I'll tell you. I was like, I wanna fix it. Then 5 minutes later, I don't know what clicked in my head, but I said, you know what? Never mind. Texted him and told him I was leaving. And I packed up all my stuff while he was at work and got in the car and drove to Houston and never went back.
You never went back to San Antonio ever?
Nope. Now that man left work early and pulled up at my grandma's house in Houston. No, he did. He pulled up on me and was like, no, he kept calling me, and I was on the phone with my grandma. He kept calling me over and over again. I was like, what? I'm on the phone with my grandma. He said, come outside. I said, come outside. Walked outside, he's standing there, and he's like, so you really not coming back? I said, I'm not ready to see you right now, no. Everybody thought that I was going to go back, but I was just like, no, I'm done. I didn't even announce to my family that I was leaving him. I didn't announce it. I just got in my car, drove up to my grandma's house, and I was like, I'm here. Help me take all the stuff out my car.
You gonna be back. All that yah and you doing, as soon as you got done, sent you that text, you was right back home.
It's real.
That's what it was, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what your partners talking about, because they the ones hyping you up. And a nigga like me, I'm coming around with that big grin on my face. On they fool ass.
Why do you feel like so many women do go back so many times?
The idea, the thought. They hold on to something that they want and try and hope that maybe the person will come around, or maybe they'll end up getting what they want if they just stay down.
I mean, I think that women think about they like fairy tales. Women are fall in love with fairy tales. So like when they with a person, you know, they already thought about the kid names, the house they gonna buy, the how the wedding gonna be. They done already put all this shit in their head. So you know what I'm saying? They don't want to recreate another image of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They found it and they see it. So when they get away from them, they get to seeing all them images again. You know what I'm saying? They want to get back with them and make it work. You know what I'm saying? Because the fairy tale.
That's real. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all gotta stop announcing that shit out loud. Cause then when y'all do take us back, which we know y'all gonna do, now you looking stupid in front of all your friends.
And I gotta console you.
Yes.
Baby, you don't look stupid out here, man. Fuck what they talking about.
I gotta smirk at your friends, wink at them when I walk in.
Try to
When I
fake
walk
that.
in
Well,
with
what's
you.
going down? Like, y'all all right?
Y'all good? Everybody good?
Y'all want to drink?
You thought I was gone. You thought wrong. If you was thinking, you wouldn't have thought that.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Your
look,
nigga did the same to you last week.
that's real. That's real.
That's my nigga.
He told me. He told me.
I think women just get caught up in the fairy tale. And they want to get back with this person because they start thinking about the good times and everything, you know what I'm saying? Instead of they individuality and their personal gain and their personal future, you know what I'm saying? They start thinking about their attachment to this other person, you know what I'm saying? They forget about...
That's the problem with the attachment.
Yeah, the attachment. And they forget about the bad things, the bad characteristics, you know what I'm saying? The shit that he did wrong, the shit that he doesn't do that you do like.
Look, man, just stop lying, man. Stop lying to yourself. If you know you going back, stop going and making a goddamn fool of yourself.
Bro, they put
public,
all
bro.
on their Twitter. I'm single on their Facebook. They put the little single thing real big and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then on Instagram, they delete all the nigga pictures. Then all of a sudden, when a nigga bounce back in 5 days, they delete their Instagram, delete all their pictures on Twitter, and then they start uploading pictures of her and him again. Come on, man.
The reason women announce shit when they break up is because they are mentally incompetent. Women do not know how to properly use their brains. You know what I'm saying? They think that they're doing this and it's gonna make sense, but it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Lala shit, like, you know what I'm saying? She thought she was doing something live. She thought she was a city girl for 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, you a grown married
But
woman.
a lot of that is also because women just like to be dramatic. Women just like to be dramatic. That
They do like to be
They
dramatic.
have to make a scene. They have to be, you know, that way they can have a crowd behind them. Like, yeah, leave him, and
Yeah.
then you look stupid when you go right back. to
Facts.
him.
And then social media, they want that social media look. They want that, yes, sis. You don't need him, sis. Go ahead, sis. You are so beautiful. They need all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
Attention.
like for nothing.
Attention.
For nothing.
Just to go back.
You're gonna go back.
Just
We
keep
know.
your mouth shut. You ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta look like a fool out here.
Just take your L in private, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Got them
be
other
alright.
niggas shooting fake shots at you, trying to get at you. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere. I'll let y'all know when my time is up.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Now you got to stun on the new nigga too when you come back.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Oh, she gonna tell me you tried to shoot. She gonna tell me because she love me.
Now we laying next to each other, laughing at your text messages come through.
Laughing at you. And then when I see you in person, I gotta give you that mug like, bitch ass nigga. All your hoes.
These people don't even know what the half of y'all did in y'all relationship. Why y'all was together. Like, you know what I'm saying? What decisions y'all made. Like, y'all might have secret businesses that don't nobody know about. Y'all talk about shit between yourselves, but y'all want approval from everybody that you don't know.
Well, that's the thing about social media. People are so influenced by social media. It's sickening. It's literally sickening.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
It's absolutely ridiculous how I don't understand why everything has to be announced on social media. Why do you have to put everything on social media? Why?
Nobody give a damn about that picnic that you had in the park. Like, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. Eat the little sandwich that he made and then go home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't need to see that. You feel me? Like,
But I feel like especially when you're in the public eye, you just really, things should not be on social media because that's just going to cause the problem.
Y'all losing out here, women, man. Stop fake crying on us on social media.
We don't believe none of that, man.
None of
Don't
that,
believe
man.
none of
You
that.
pump faking. When
You
I see
not
a woman
legal.
doing that, she pump faking.
Exactly. Because if you able to do all that, that means there's still a lot of emotion involved.
Exactly. You know what? They do that to try to get a reaction out of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he can clap back on social media. But most niggas, 99% of niggas, we ain't falling for that. We ain't gonna hit you smooth with that text. Because we ain't hit you with no DMs. We gonna send that text message. And you gonna send that long paragraph. And we gonna be like, I'm sorry, babe. And that right there cuts that whole paragraph down to nothing.
There's so many different minds, perspectives, and analysts and critics and all these type of people that's gonna look at one picture that you post or one video and get a million different ideas of what's going on, what's happening. They're gonna tell you about your life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why people want to even put that upon themselves.
Which is why I don't understand when people get so caught up in other people's lives.
I hate it. I hate it.
I can't stand it.
Like, yeah, you on live every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? That's crazy. And then people watching your live every day just talk bad about you. And then when they talk bad about you, you get to feeling now sensitive. You got to make a statement. And you make a statement, now everybody's saying, oh, you shouldn't have said that because this and that. Now it's like a whole bunch of shit. And then your man not defending you. Now you mad at your man. And then he get caught taking a picture with a girl. And now he cheating. It's like, come on, man. It's like so much shit going on. And then you're going to get on his ass. And then what they going to do, y'all? Get right back with him after all that.
I'm just gonna pop up. I'm gonna say, come outside. We ain't talked. You've been trying to block my number, all of this. I'm gonna pull up, just knock on the door.
That's it.
And you coming outside.
Exactly.
That's just what it is.
That's it.
All that talking you was doing on social media, all that talking you was doing, girl, I'm done with this line driving ass nigga. Da, da, da. When we pop up, that energy be totally different.
And then I'm gonna pop up at 12. Cause I know when we get done arguing, I'm gonna hit that ass.
Very true.
And then I'm gonna go home and still be up. And I'm gonna laugh at the whole situation.
Especially your homegirl. Especially your homegirl that thought I was gone.
You know what I'm saying?
I got news for you. I'm not.
Now we cool or we not?
Get used to this face. Do you feel like men play on the fact that most women go back? Or that most women are going back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, hey, man, look. The man with the pants in a relationship. I know y'all act like it's a different, you know what I'm saying, era, but the man with the pants. And the man know, you know what I'm saying? So he play on everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely play on everything that's going on in the situation y'all got going on. Like, he knows what triggers you. He knows when you're going to be mad. He knows how to get you back. He probably know when you coming back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that nigga know. Like, sometimes he will play on it. I can pick this damn thing. Sometimes a nigga will play on it, you know what I'm saying? Because he get tired of your nonsense.
Sometimes they will play on it. Every single time.
Not every single time.
No, they are going to, only because you are the dumb one that keeps, no, I'm done. Fuck that nigga. I'm not going back. And then you keep going back. The time you leave, he going to be sitting there like this.
And then, like, for some reason, women like to show all their cards. You know what I'm saying? If they're playing a card game, they'll show everything they got in their hand. So a nigga know how to play against you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga not going to show all his cards. You feel me? If you think a nigga dumb, he's just gonna play dumb. And then that's how you gotta figure him out. A woman gonna tell you exactly what she like about it. Like, if you got good sex, she gonna bring it up. So now you like, okay, like, it's nothing you can do now because I know what to do. Or if you got this or you got this, like, you're gonna put it all on the table. You're gonna tell social media, or you're gonna tell him directly, or you're gonna tell your best friend, and it's all gonna get back to him. And you're gonna play on all that shit. Stop showing all your cards, ladies. Stop it. You gotta hide a few. You know what I'm saying? Like,
keep some to yourself.
Stop being mentally incompetent. Use your mind properly, okay? God damn.